Yo, what's good? This is Fucus. Aftermath in the building. A-Fam, we up in the place. You know what it is. Yo, I come here and I check the site all the time. Spit Your Game is real big. Alright? All you people checking out this interview, keep doing your thing. I'm looking for some new. I don't even have to say the word after that.
Yeah.
Holla back.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I guess what I want to know about is this mixtape everybody's talking about in the streets. You know what I mean? The mixtape. What's good with that, man?
It had to happen.
It had to.
Yeah, took 3 months to put this together. I got exclusives from 50 Cent, Busta Rhymes, Stat Quo, Gauge Money,
Right.
Bishop Lamont. You know, the family came through for me.
Oh,
Appreciate
damn.
all of them. Big shout out to them. And then my own family, A-Fam. And we got to salute people. This is the official
But
tape.
you did it differently than most mixtapes, right? Because I mean, it's not one track on there that I've ever heard before. It seemed like you did a whole album for this.
Yeah. I wanted to give. My first thought was to do my own Chronic.
Right.
You feel me? And I was gonna, like, where Dre is leaving off of the Detox, I'm like, dude, let me be the next dude. Let me step in with the Chronic. But
Right.
it was like, you know, let me do it my way. And my thing is, everybody knows I've been coming, so it had to happen.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's been my
That's
core
what the theme
phrase.
was.
So yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, no doubt. As far as like the artists reaching out to them, was it like any like hassle with schedules and stuff, or did it just pretty much they knew it was Focus, so I had to do it?
We all got mutual love. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? A mutual admiration. And anytime I turn around, I say something to anybody I work with. They know it's about business, and it's nothing like I'm just making demos and stuff like that.
Right.
Bus was like, yo, I want 2 on it. You know what I'm saying? He was adamant about that. And one love to Bus Rhymes, man.
Right.
He's doing his thing. And Chino Excel, that's my dude. You know what I'm saying? So everybody came through, and they came through with no problem.
Yeah,
they all
everybody.
my
Cannon,
peoples,
goddamn.
Yeah, and Cannon was like, yo, dude, I gotta do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just sent him all the songs, and I told him they're all exclusive. You know what I'm saying? I'm not using new old beats or whatever. They're all exclusive. They're all made for this mixtape. So.
Right. Who's some of the artists you working with now? I know we saw Nicole Ray out there earlier, so
Yes,
I'm
sir.
pretty sure y'all about to have a banging session up in here. Looking gorgeous, by
Yes,
the way,
sir.
if I
Yes.
might say. But
Yes.
Hopefully you can see that for yourself.
But yeah, we're working with Nicole, and I'm really excited about that. I'm working with my own artists, Falana Star, 620. I got a bunch of artists that I'm working with.
Right. Verb and all of them.
Yeah, Verb and Rock. I got a bunch of them. Shout out to everybody at A-Fam. I got let me think, Kiki Palmer. I just did a couple of songs on her.
Right.
If y'all don't know who she is, Akila and the Bee, the lead girl on
Right,
Akila and the
right.
Bee. She got some stuff popping.
I see you do the R&B and the rap, 'cause I see you got the Joe
Yeah,
record, you know
yeah.
what I mean, the J-Lo. I
Mhm.
mean, damn son, you been grinding, man.
Yeah,
for real,
man.
for real.
I mean, my roots is in R&B. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? So, I got into the hip hop thing pretty much. It was just because I was young. You know what I'm saying? And all my boys was rapping, so that's how I got into it. But my roots are in R&B.
R&B,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
If I could ask how like you got your break, like where did it all start? You know what I mean? How did you come up in the ranks to now be, you know what I mean, with Aftermath? Because that's major, biggest, you know what I mean, situation you could be in right
That's
now.
big. Thank you, man. It was all the same grind. You start out in your basement. You're making demos. People start hearing about you. And it's a ripple effect. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? This person told that person, blah, blah, blah. And it started going out. And when I finally spread my wings and flew from New York to California, you know what I'm saying? I had a bag and a dream. And when I got out there, I had to make it pop off.
Right.
And when I was out there, I started making some noise out there, and everybody was talking about me.
Right. And it just happened like
It just
that.
happened like that. And when I moved out here to A-Town, it was like Cali was like, okay, we need you back.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
No
Trey
doubt, no
wants
doubt.
to talk to me. I'm like, psh.
So Dre reached out and just came and snatched you, huh?
Yeah, through Mike Lynn.
Right.
Mike Lynn reached out to me and was like, dog, we heard about you. We like your stuff. We like your style. We want to get you with the artists that you deserve to be with.
Right.
So come and, have a meeting with the doc.
When I hear the tracks, you know what I mean, that you do, I mean, I hear some Dre influences on that, you know what I mean?
That's my mentor. That's my #1 mentor.
Right. I gotta ask, like, all right, so when you doing a track and you got Dre, you know what I mean, next to you, are y'all like collabing off each other, or is it just like you come with the tracks already done and he just listen to them and be like, oh yeah,
And
yeah.
there it is.
And that's
And
it.
there it is. That's it. Like I try my best to be my own entity.
Right.
Yes, I do have a lot of Dre-esque in my sound,
Right.
but I try to be my own entity. I don't
Right.
want to sit there and feed off of him. You know what I'm saying? He's the good doc, and he does what he do, and I do my thing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I come in, I play my beats for him, and he tells me what he loves and what he don't love, and
Right.
he'll even give me pointers once in a blue. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if you just dip the bass a little bit, or you know what I'm saying? So
But like, I mean, I see you. I've been seeing you in the streets heavy. You know what I mean? Like, if I could say one thing about this man, I mean, he a humble dude. I mean, all the success, all the plaques all over the place. What makes you want to, I mean, do stuff like the, you know what I mean, Dynamic Producer Swamp Meet, where you doing a judging, you know what I mean, for the younger producers coming up and really reach out to the younger artists like such as myself, you know what I mean, and just, you know what I mean, what makes you do that?
The biggest thing about coming up in the industry is for me is the fact that I still have a love for music. Right. You know what I'm saying? And if there was somebody that, and I hate to put it like this, but it's the truth, if there was somebody like me in my life, I probably wouldn't have went through a lot of the crap I went through. Right. So I try my best to steer a lot of the artists that actually are in it for the love and not in it for the dough. Right. I try to steer them away from the snakes. You feel what I'm saying? Just give them a path to take. It's still their own path, and you might run into a couple of bumps, but it's better than being, you know what I'm, ran through by all the snakes.
Exactly. I gotta ask this also. When you saw the site, the SpitYourGame.com site, what was your first, you know what I mean, impression as far as what we got going on over there? You know what I mean, with the house and everything.
I'm proud of this dude. Okay, it's really major to see you young cats doing your thing. Right. And even just looking at it, it's so official. You feel what I'm saying? It's nice to see a webzine or a web publication where you guys are actually bringing it in video form. You know what I'm saying? It's not like somebody just reading it. It's bringing another dynamic, and it's going to keep them, you know, coming back for more, and even just putting the more, the music and everything. Is like the bigger you make it, it's going to be a huge thing.
Appreciate it, man. As far as like the back and forth stuff, you back and forth from LA a lot, and doesn't that take its toll on you as far as, you know what I mean, you got to fly out, do a session, and then come do another session. I mean, when you find time to sleep, homie?
I'm gonna sleep when I die. Sleep is the cousin of death, you feel me? Exactly. And I'll sleep when I die. Right now, my grind is too important. A-fam is way too important. My family, my 2 kids are too important. And if I lay down and sleep now, it's like, what do I tell my kids? I'm gonna pay them with some sleep. Right. You know what I'm saying? We got bills to pay. We got a legacy to create. Right. And I got a name to stake. You feel what I'm saying? So
exactly.
It's that grind.
You mentioned family. I hear you mention family. Recently, I mean, I heard, you know what I mean, you're dealing with a tragedy right now. You know what I mean, do you want to go into any detail about that at all, or, you know what I mean, just ask the people
The most detail, I'm going to ask for everybody that sees this interview, send a prayer up for my boy Dante Hayes. It's a tragic thing, and we all know with the youth day, you know, a lot of kids are trying to make a name through these streets, and my boy got caught up in the wrong thing at the wrong time, and he's fighting. So you guys send a prayer for him and his family, the Hayes family, and understand it's one love thing. You feel what I'm saying? Family is first, always.
Okay, I'm looking at, I mean, to take it to a different note, I'm looking at some of the equipment around here. What exactly do you use to make beats? Are you on the MPC 3002?
Yes,
you know what I mean?
yes. Okay. It's my baby right here. I love her. MPC 3000 is my main thing. It controls this whole room. Right. And then I got a Yamaha EX5, which is my main keyboard. Right. But everything in this room is lit through here.
You play like you can really play keys and all of that?
I play. I will never turn around and play against Stevie. Right. Or, you know what I'm saying? The one thing I did rush is that I never turned around and perfected one instrument. I wanted to play everything right now. You know what I'm saying? So I learned the keys, and then I moved to the drums, and then I learned the drums, and I moved to, you know what I'm saying? So I want to get better on that, but yeah, I play a little.
As far as like where you mentioned legacy. I mean, where exactly is your legacy headed, or where you want it to go, and I mean, how do you plan to get there?
Like you said, my work ethic is gonna get me there. My music is gonna get me there. The quality and the quantity is gonna get me there. I'm looking to be a legend. I'm not trying to be a one-hit wonder. I'm looking to be...
Oh, you already surpassed that.
I appreciate it, man. But I really, really want to be, like when they say my name, I want it to be at the ranks of a Dr. Dre, of a Quincy Jones, of true producers at their field. And I'm not just trying to be here for a season. I'm trying to be here until I'm dust, you feel me? Right. So it is what it is.
No doubt, man. Hey, y'all see what it is, man. We here with the big dog Fucus, you know what I mean? Hey, yo, understand what's going on here. You see I had to get business casual, you know what I mean? I couldn't even throw on the street attire right now, man. We here with that dude, you know what I mean? So...